Hi guys, so here we are going to talk about currency swaps, what is currency swaps and how it is valued, etc. Currency swaps are basically uh, a kind of agreement in which a party swaps a currency that it has with another currency, and principal or interest are also swapped. So this we are going to learn more about this in the coming slides. Other type of swaps, currency swaps. Currency swap are one other type of swaps like interest rate swap, but there are many differences between currency swap and interest rate swap. A currency swap exchanges both principal and interest rate payment with payments in different currencies, maybe USD and GBP. So the valuation and application of currency swap is similar to that of interest rate swap, with certain differences, which are they are exchanged, the currencies are exchanged at the inspection of the currency swap, so that they have equal value using the spot exchange rate. Since for interest rate swap we are taking a notional principal, here that doesn't work that way. We'll have to transfer, we will have to exchange the currency swap so that they have equal value at the spot exchange rate. Then the periodic cash flows are not netted, they will be paying the periodic cash flows, and the value of swap is given by the formula. Value of swap in USD is equal to, this is present value of USD denominated payment minus spot rate in USD as per GBP into present value of GBP denominated payments. So we'll take an example and see how this works. So consider this example in currency swaps. Suppose we have two companies A and B enter into fixed to fixed currency swap in periodic payment annually. Company A pays 6% in Great Britain pounds to Company B and receive 5% in US dollars from Company B. Company A pays principal amount to B USD 175 million and B pays 100 million to A in GBP. Notice that A is effectively borrowed from B, and so that it must pay interest on loan, and similarly B is borrowed from A. The cash flows in this swap are actually more easily computed than in an interest rate swap because both the legs are fixed. Every period of 12 months, A will pay 6 million GBP and B will pay USD 8.75 million. At the end of the swap, principals are re-exchanged. So this is how it works. And the question is, suppose the yield curve in United States and Great Britain are flat at 2 and 4%. The spot exchange rate is 1.5 per GBP for 1 USD. So for 1 GBP, value the currency swap just discussed, assuming the swap will last for 3 more years. So this is the present value of USD denominated payments. USD denominated payments is 8.75 million, discounted at first year, discounted at second year, and discounted at third year. This will give 190.14 million rupees. So this is 8.75, and this 175 million plus 8.75 million, which is 183.75 million. Discounted value will be 190 million closely, and GBP will be 6 million, which will be discounted for 3 years, and plus this 100 million GBP, which is discounted for last year, which will give a GBP of 105.55 million. So value of swap is, according to the formula, will be the GBP denominated present value of GBP denominated cash flows minus spot rate, that is 1.5, which is given here, into the present value of GBP. This is USD denominated. This is value of swap is in USD, so present value of USD denominated present value of USD denominated cash flows minus spot rate into present value of GBP denominated cash flows, which will give you USD 31.82 million. So that is how we calculate the value of a currency swap. Valuation of currency swap using FRAs. So one other method to value currency swaps is using FRAs. So this is a method. This is how we explain the method using a example. So suppose the yield curves in United States and Great Britain are flat at 2% and 4% respectively, and the current spot exchange rate is USD 1.5 per GBP. Compute the value of swap discussed. assume that swap will last for 3 more years. So we'll have to find out the forward rate at the beginning. The forward rate is found out by using these interest rate which are given and the USD rate at spot. 1.5 for the first year, 1.5 into 1.02 divided by 1.04, which gives 1.47. This 1.47 for year 2 will give 1.47 into 1.02 divided by 1.04. Likewise, for 3 years we will have to calculate the FRI. That is a whole different discussion that will not form a part of this discussion. For this, you assume that it is given. So when this is given, how to calculate the value of the swap? So first you'll have to calculate the cash flows in GBP and USD and net it off and find out the present value of the cash flows. That will be the value of our currency swap. So USD cash flows will be 8.75, 8.75, 8.75 and 175 in the year 3. So GBP cash flows will be 6 million in 3 years, and last year 100 million will also come. So forward rate is already calculated or given. We'll be putting 1.47, 1.44 and 1.41. So we'll then convert GBP into USD by using these forward rates, and we'll net it off, and we'll find the present value of netted cash flows using 2% as discount rate. So which will give us 32.33, which is the value of our currency swap. This is one way to find out our value of the currency swap using forward rates. The value, the finding out of forward rates is very simple when interest rates and spot rate is given, but that is a whole different discussion. So this is the way to find out currency swap value, which is slightly different from whatever we have computed in using the earlier method, but that is due to rounding off. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. Kindly comment if you don't like the video. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.